Hey guys, Nicholas the Reactor here. And today, I'm going to be talking about their top 24 solo performances from last night's new episode of American Idol, which happens to be the second half of this upcoming season of this year's American Idol top 24 solo performance for the second half of this upcoming season. So guys, huge shout out to all the contestants who perform in the top 24 solo performances. So without further ado, we're going to get the show started because it was about to go down for all these amazing contestants out there. And I'll tell you who had an amazing performance. But without further ado, we're going to kick things off with one of these amazing singers we're going to start off with. So our first contestant is going to be Amelia Hammer Harris performing Believer by the one and only Imagine Dragons. Now look, Amelia Hammer Harris, she had a great performance so far to kick things off. But I'm telling you this though, she was alright, but I'm telling you right now, it's going to be tough for Amelia. I really remember what she was performing with, but we'll see what happens if she does be in the top 14 or not. Because this upcoming performance, she will be in a duet with one celebrity singer later on tonight. Because we already know what song she's going to sing in a duet together. Because I will let you know who's going to perform with later on tonight. But yeah, we'll see what she does later on. Because her performance was not too bad. But anyways, moving on with our next contestant. Our next contestant is none other than Garrett Jacobs, who happens to be one of my favorite guys, by the way. And he was singing Treat You Better by the one and only Shawn Mendes. Now, Garrett Jacobs did an amazing job with his performance, in my opinion. But I'm telling you this, though. His performance was really good. And that's my opinion. But we'll see what he does, though. Because Garrett Jacobs, I really cannot wait to see what he does in the duet, too. Because I'm looking forward to find out what he does. See what performance he's doing. And we'll see what he does. I mean, he is one of my favorite guys. But I cannot wait to see what he does. I mean, he is one of my favorite guys this season. But it's about to go down later on tonight. Next up, we got Maddie Popp performing Brand New Key, who happens to be one of the best singer-songwriters, in my opinion. Maddie Popp, she did an amazing job with her song choice singing Brand New Key, and the judges loved it. Because she happens to be, maybe 20 years old, I believe, 19 or 20. Maddie Popp is also an amazing singer-songwriter, and I really cannot wait to see what she does. Because Maddie is really one of the best singer-songwriters, in my opinion, to be on American Idol. And yes, she's one of my favorites. Because they loved it, and it was amazing. And everyone, big thumbs up for her. Oh yeah, and guys, you guys gonna love Ada's performance. But I said it, and I'll tell you about it. Let me talk about Ada's performance. Ada Vox was singing Feeling Good, which happens to be one of the best songs, however. I ain't gonna lie, guys. Ada Vox did an incredible job during her performance last night. And it happens to be one of the best performances of the night so far for Ada Vox. However, Ada Vox, I really hope one of the judges will put her into the top 14 this season. Because Ada Vox is an amazing singer. I mean, everyone loves Ada. I want to either Katy Perry, Lionel Richie, or maybe Luke Bryan when Ryan Seacrest will ask the judges who's going to the top 24, going to the top 14 for America's Vote, which is next Sunday. Because Ada, she did an incredible job, and it was a big thumbs up for her. And everyone loves it. But remember, that real name is going to be Adam Sanders, but that's why he changes to Ada Vox. So guys, I really hope they put her through, because Ada sounded incredible last night because her performance was outstanding. Next up, we got Caleb Lee Hutchinson performing Dying Happy Man, who was a country singer. Now, before his performance, during his performance, before I saw his performance, guess who I saw on American Idol last night when he was with Bobby? The one and only Scotty McCreery, who happens to be our season 10 winner of American Idol a few years back in 2011. And season 10 was fine with me until, and I also remember about Haley Reinhart, because Haley Reinhart was one of the best singers on American Idol. But the truth is, Scotty McCreery was the winner a few years back when he was younger because he was with Lauren Elena, who was the runner-up. Even though Scotty is good, but I prefer Lauren Elena. She is like an amazing singer for some reason. And yes, everybody loves Lauren Elena. So, Scotty did met Caleb Lee Hutchinson last night before his performance. But it's great to meet him. It's great when these two met each other. Now, moving on, with that being said. Caleb's performance was really good. And they loved it, even though he is a great country singer. But the only female country singer I like on American Idol is going to be Gabby Barrett. She did made it to the top 14 because Gabby Barrett, she is getting closer to 100,000 followers on Instagram. Because this young woman is like an amazing country singer. I mean, everybody loves Gabby Barrett. But we'll see what happens, though. I really will realize that he will be singing with one of the celebrity singers later on tonight in the duets. So that will be a good one. And he had a great performance thanks to the judges' advice, because they said that his performance was really good. Anyways, next up, we got Effie Bizarro performing Barracuda. Now, you guys know I like Effie Bizarro. This woman also did a great job with her performance. Now, you should know that she sounded amazing, however. Now, Effie Bizarro, we'll see what happens. Because Effie Bizarro's performance was really good. And even though they're saying that she is a great singer just because during her audition, she did perform an original song, which is really incredible. And now, sorry guys, it's a really long story. And now, you'll see what she does in the duets later on tonight. Because Effie Bizarro is like a great singer, however. But I'm looking forward to find out what she does later on tonight in the duet. When they perform with one celebrity singer. Because that will be huge. With that being said, we got ourselves a youngest contestant. We got Alyssa Ragu performing Stay by the one and only Rihanna. Now, here's my opinion. Alyssa Ragu's performance, another great performance. Now look, she may be the youngest contestant on American Idol, but Alyssa Ragu is like an amazing singer, however. I mean, she did perform she had an amazing performance for Alyssa. But, you know I like Rihanna because I like her song Stay, by the way. But they all loved it. And Alyssa did an amazing job on that one. But you should know what happens when everyone loves her performance. But even though she did perform in the group rounds with Katie Turner, who I'm a huge fan of, because she doesn't perform until next Sunday, though, in the top 14. So anyways, moving on with our next performance. The next contestant, we got ourselves a good one. Let me talk about Marcia Donaldson, alright? Now look, Marcia Donaldson, another great performance. Look, they loved his performance for all the judges, man. Because this dude is a great father. But just like Dennis Lorenzo, he is a great daughter. I did saw his performance a while back, a couple days ago during the first half of the top 24 solo performance. Dennis Lorenzo, great singer. Marcia Donaldson, another great singer. You got two great singers who was a great father. One who was a great father who has a great son named Rashawn, and the other who has a great daughter. Because Marcia Donaldson, I really hope they put him in the top 14 because the judges just loved it. Loved it so far. I mean, they loved his performance. I'm going to give this a big thumbs up for Marcio. And I also remember that he's also performing with Alan Stone later on tonight. Just like Dennis Lorenzo did last Monday night when he performed in the duets. Because he did perform with the one and only Alan Stone. And now it's going to be for Marcio as well. Because Dennis and Marcio are the only contestants who sing with Alan Stone this season. So that's their decision in the Idol Duets this season. Oh yeah, you guys really gonna love her performance, guys, from last night. And she is one of my favorite contestants, one of my favorite people I love to chat on Twitter and Instagram, besides Katie Turner and Zach. I really need to get his last name right. She's one of my favorite people besides Katie, because I love Katie and one young lady. And that person is none other than Mary Justine. Guess what song she sang, which was outstanding and incredible? She was singing One to You by Whitney Houston. Mary Justine's performance was incredible. That happens to be one of the best performances of the night from last night for Mary Justine. And I ain't gonna lie, guys. If you guys went on YouTube, on the American Idol YouTube channel, it is 100% trending number 3 about Mary Justine's incredible performance right now. And that's awesome. I'm a huge fan of Mary Justine because I'm a huge fan of Katie Turner. I'm a huge fan of Ada Vox. And I'm a huge fan of Mary Justine. Because, guys, Mary Justine's performance was outstanding and incredible. The judges loved it. They all loved it. That has to be one of the best performances of the night so far, besides Ada, Marcio, and maybe Maddie. Because Mary Justine did an outstanding job, an incredible job during her performance, because she did an incredible job this season. I really loved it, and she's one of my favorites. I mean, Katie's one of my favorite people. You know, one of my favorite contestants I like. I like chatting with her on Twitter and Instagram because she does Instagram Live the most for Katie. Mary too, because she does Instagram Live too. But she is a nice young lady, guys. And Mary Justine is an incredible singer. She is an amazing singer, however. I hope Mary Justine goes to the top 14 tonight. If they put her in the top 14, I am going to be 100% happy. If you guys believe me, it's trending number 3 on YouTube about Mary Justine's performance, guys. You guys need to check it out on YouTube, because it has to be one of the best performances from last night. And I loved it. I 100% loved it. So you guys better check it out. Anyways, we're getting closer to the end. Our next performance from who happens to be our next contestant is going to be Journey. And she is singing Flashlight by the one and only Jessie J. Now, Journey's performance was really good too. Another great performance by Journey. And she's good still, even though Journey happens to be an amazing singer, and the judges loved it too. And I heard one of the fans love Journey, but we'll see what happens later on tonight. But I'm telling you this, though. Oh, I really forgot to tell you about Mara. Before I talk about Journey, I really forgot to tell you. Mary Justine is performing with Rachel Platten later on tonight. And I know what song she's going to sing. She's singing Fight Song by the one and only Rachel Platten. Now back to this. Journey's performance was really good. And they loved it. So, I'm going to see what happens during her performance in the duet when we find out what happens if she's in the top 14 or not. So that's got to be it. because I really cannot wait to see what she does. Anyways, next up, we got Shannon OHara performing. I like Shannon OHara too. She's one of my favorite female contestants too. Shannon OHara is performing All I Ask by the one and only Adele. Now, Shannon OHara's performance was also good. She did an amazing job on that one. And you know, I support her too for some reason, because I really love to see what happens when Shannon performs with any celebrity singers out there, but I will look forward for that. So guys, we only got one more contestant, and that person happens to be Ron Bontogas, and he was singing Dancing on My Own. Now, in my opinion, Ron's performance was really good, and I loved it. But it's going to be tough, though, to see what happens, because Ron, he was good, but we'll see what happens later on tonight when he performs with one celebrity singer in the duet as well. So, that's got to be it. So, guys, here's one of my favorite performances from last night. I'm going to say Ada Vox and Mary Osteen. So judges, put them both in the top 14, because these two did an incredible job last night. They both did an incredible job. I'm glad they trend number 3 on Mary Osteen's performance, because she is an amazing singer. If you guys agree with me, Mary's performance was outstanding, performing Whitney Houston's song, because I like Mary Osteen. She's one of my favorite people I like to chat with on Instagram and Twitter, including Katie Turner, because I love chatting with her on Twitter and Instagram as well. And so is Zach and everybody else. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes my video. Later on tonight, I will find out who is going to the top 14 come the 22nd when we get ready for America's vote. And I ain't gonna lie, guys, after their top 14 performance, come next Monday night, they will decide which one of these contestants will be in the top 10, which means 4 people will be going home, but 10 people will be going through. Because it's about to go down later this upcoming season as well, when we look forward for the top 14 performance, including finding out who's in the top 10 this season, but only till next Monday. Because it's about to go down, guys. Really about to go down. So yeah, one of my favorite performances of the night from last night is going to be Ada Vox and Mary Osteen. So judges, put them in the top 14, because they did an outstanding job. I hope maybe Katie Turner wins, Mary Osteen wins, or maybe Ada Vox, because these guys are outstanding, or any other contestants I like. But these guys are my top 3 favorites. That's what I gotta say. Anyways, with that being said, that concludes my video. Be sure to see their idol duets tonight to find out what song they're going to sing together, and find out who's going to the top 14. Till next Sunday. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on social medias, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat down in the description box. So guys, this is about to go down. Who will be the last 7 of the remaining contestants to find out who will make it all the way to the top 14 come next Sunday. Come next Sunday on the 22nd, which is on Earth Day. So, I'm looking forward for this. So guys, be sure to tune in to this upcoming Tuesday. Guys. Be sure to tune in this upcoming Monday tonight to find out who's in the top 14 after their amazing performance in the duets. So that's what I gotta say. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great, happy Monday. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another reaction video, and I'll see you guys later, and have a great day, guys. So I'll see you then.